The ingredients are stuffed inside the bamboo stalk, water is added, then rolled up banana leaves are used to seal the contents to keep in the moisture.
This shows what Chinese civilization and food is all about. It's ingenious.
Wow.
It's ingenious. Because it's using everything from your environment in a nice way. The second dish is made of glutinous rice and peanuts, which are packed inside a smaller bamboo stalk.
My grandmother always said, don't waste rice, because each grain of rice is like a bead of sweat.
Yes.
Because it takes such hard work and backbreaking to collect each grain. Now he said you can cook it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Both bamboo stalks are put on the open fire to cook for about half an hour. Certainly a new thing for me. I've never seen anything like this, and I think it's fantastic.
So he's stirring.
I think this ritual shows that China is still very agrarian. Almost half the population has moved to the urban areas, but still it has a very rich agricultural heritage. And I think this type of ritual expresses that.
Chicken it's done.
Oh, it's finished.
Done. Yeah,
let's just
finish.
That looks good.
Soup.
Oh, wonderful.
There goes the head.
The head.
Oh, now he's going to crack it open.
He's cracking it open.
Oh, that looks good. Wow.
谢谢。
谢谢，谢谢你们，谢谢。
Because of all the herbs.
It's spicy too. That's wonderful.
Oh, that is really wonderful.
There is that bamboo fragrance, and that
Which is very
really
unusual.
beautiful, delicate sweetness. It's beautiful.
They have their tradition, and it's nice that they maintain it.
Who needs the hand?
The eldest here.
No, thank you. There's some Chinese tradition I don't like. After lunch, we head back to the village to prepare dinner for our host, the chief. Whilst Ching and the women go river fishing for some of tonight's ingredients. Huh? Oh! Okay. I start on the chicken. Okay. So you must cut like here. Yep, just one. And you let it bleed. And the blood is not wasted because you put it in salt and you can make a sort of blood pudding with it. It goes in soup or is stir-fried. You can't feel the heart beating anymore. And that's it. I did that when I taught professional chefs how to cook, and half of the class almost fainted, and the other half of the class went to complain to the dean, and the dean said to me, Ken, please don't ever do that again. But if you want to really learn about food, I think you have to take the good and the bad. You just can't go to the supermarket and say, you eat chicken, you have to know how it's killed. And if you don't like it, it bothers you, then don't eat it. Simple as that. The chief and I are going to cook a dish, each with this chicken, to feed 10 people. This might look small compared to what you find in Britain, where we eat on average 3 times more chicken per person than the Chinese. But in a country where there are over 1 billion mouths to feed, that kind of consumption is unsustainable. Meat is to garnish the veggies. And in the West, veggies are a second thought. I mean, you usually have a big piece of meat, and then you have all these vegetables that are a second thought. And as we know, that's not good for your health. To me, that's really the lessons I think the West can learn from Chinese dietary practices. I'm cooking a chicken stir-fry, which, in true resourceful Thai style, is using ingredients sourced within 50 yards of where I'm standing. Even the sauce for the marinade is homemade. I asked the chief, can I have some rice wine? And this is a homemade brew that he makes. Whew, God, if I taste this, I won't be able to cook. That's, wow. I think I better give it to the chicken. I'm leaving the chicken to marinate for half an hour in light soy sauce and the chief's home-brewed rice wine.
The Dai ladies do all the fishing for their village. There are more than 600 rivers and lakes in Yunnan, with millions of people depending on them for food and water. I've never seen this unique way of fishing. They're just upturning rocks and, getting really in there. So it's a very clever technique because you kind of sandwich the net between your feet and then you use your hands to bring the vegetation and the seabed into the net. Oh, she's got two big ones. It's just a river fish. Crab. Living below China's official poverty line, the Dai women can't afford to overlook any potential source of protein in the river. She said that you can eat this. Looks like some weird river centipede thing. I was like, oh. She's just decapitated it. She can eat that. She said it's delicious. They really have a respect for the environment. They said they don't fish every day, which means they give the river a chance to recover and the fish to, thrive. For the time being, the women